Okay. Hey, what is going on, guys? JaySea here, and today we have a Smurf game in Silver Bronze. So we are actually playing the AP Trynd, the one and only. So op.gg runes and masteries will be on the screen right about now. We are going to enter the lane, and oh, what the heck? We're lagging a lot. Okay, so what the heck? I can't even CS. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is trippy. Okay, wow, that was the worst lag in the world. What the heck is going on? Okay, that's very interesting. So we did kind of handicap ourselves by playing AP, and also we're going to just try to carry from doing that and see how we go. So that's why if you guys are wondering why I'm going AP, that's the reason. It's just to, you know, give it a try, have a little bit of fun, like give ourselves a little bit of a challenge, and also, you know, just to show you guys that you don't need to like have the most optimal build to actually win still. But obviously you should, like if you want to have all the advantage you can possibly muster, then yeah, definitely go for it. I'm gonna do that so I can get my Thunderlords, because I am running Thunderlords, so any short trades is very beneficial for me. So I have to be careful because our attack speed is actually very slow since we're going AP. And I believe, so the build I'm going for is actually, there's a guy named Fog that runs this build, and I just copied him because I feel like I saw him do it and it was actually pretty awesome. It looked really fun, so I thought I'd just try it out in the Smurf game. So you might have noticed that I put an extra point in E, and that's what you're supposed to do according to him. I'm just trying it out, but I still feel Q is better because it just gives you more healing, and that's obviously always nicer to have. So any short trades is completely amazing against Garen, or against anyone to be honest, just because of the Thunderlords. Oh wow, okay, I forget I'm missing a lot of AD, so the things I'm supposed to last hit won't actually go through. I have to be careful and kind of CS like a mage. Nice, we got our Thunderlords again. That's what I was aiming for, is to get 2 orders off and spin away if you play AP Trynd. Put a point in W, and after that we just max E from here on, and from here on out. I can't even talk right now, sorry about that guys. So he has to be a little bit careful here because he could die. Alright, it should be a kill. Oh, okay, maybe not. He flashed. I'll just let him go. Because there's no guarantee that I could get 3 more orders off, which is what I need to kill him. And that's like too risky to just flash after. So we'll just get what we can, and Ignite for a flash is always worth it. So let's see. I actually have the item build written down on a piece of paper in front of me. Oh wow, okay. I was trying to spin away, but I couldn't because he silenced me. I was trying to get all 3 CS. But yeah, if this was higher elo, if they teleport on you, they'll probably all in you as well. So have to be careful of that. That was actually like a mistake. Like it was kind of a mistake, to be honest, for me to try to get those CS, but I'm just being really greedy right now. Okay, nice. We got the CS, we're going to back off, and let's see. Our first item would be a Sheen, so we actually don't have enough, so we actually have to stay in lane for just a bit longer, which is really unfortunate. I can use Q heal off cooldown, and the reason why, well, the reason I heard for maxing E first is because you want the mobility, you want to be able to trade more often, and the Q heal is already fine, or like good enough, because you have the AP. So you don't necessarily need that, and since you're relying completely on your AP scaling from your E, and that's the reasoning behind. Oh my. I have to be a lot more careful now because he's going to hit 6 soon, so. Actually, I'm really low though. Damn. I hope I don't mess up. That would be pretty embarrassing. I'm just so much used to having like maxing Q, and it just feels so much better in terms of the regen. But I am playing really greedy here, which I shouldn't, because that could be my death. Okay, wow. I can't let him like just ult me, so I have to be really careful, really mindful of what's going on. I do have my ult now, so it's okay. And the nice thing about Tryndamere is you get a lot of free AD for being low health, so that's the only reason I'm able to one-shot the back line like this. Okay, nice, nice. We're back to almost full health, and we have a lot of gold. So as long as we CS well in bronze, if you want to win, just get good CS. And then after that you can press your lead because nobody else can really CS that well in that elo. So as long as you have that working for you, you've already like pretty much got out of bronze yourself. So just do the short trade and then we back off. I'm playing like pretty aggressively, to be honest, because if this was high elo, he probably would just all in me. He'll just walk me down this lane. So that was actually a really bad trade on my part, believe it or not. But yeah, I think I'm just doing these really weird trades because I'm still learning this AP Trynd. So you guys can learn with me together, and you'll see like maybe like the beginner mistakes of people playing AP Trynd, and you guys will be able to just avoid that when you guys try it. It's quite fun. Like from what I can tell, it's really fun, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to show you guys just exactly how fun it is. So we're going to go back. What we have written on the list is first item is Sheen, and then we get the revolver. So Sheen first, revolver, and then we get our tab eyes. So Sheen, yep, we get this. So these two components that I just bought will turn into a tab eyes and a revolver, and then we have the Sheen. So we're good to go here. We're going to be really strong, and as you guys notice, these two items, they stack with each other. So you can E onto someone, and then you can just, you know, proc your Sheen. You can also proc your revolver at the same time, so you do massive amounts of damage, and you probably proc the Thunderlords like instantly with your E, and then your auto like with the double damage from the Sheen. Not the Sheen, rather, the revolver will give you extra piece of damage, like magic damage. And that's really the only magic source damage that Tryndamere AP Trynd has, is the revolver. Everything else just scales with AP but does AD damage, if you guys understand what I mean. Like you get what 100% scaling on your E from AP. So that's the only reason it's actually good. Or like the only reason why Tryndamere AP actually exists, that is. Other than that, it does physical damage, so if they build armor, you're pretty screwed still. Uh-oh. And the nice thing is our spin is really strong because we're maxing it first, and also it scales off the AP. Wow, that Garen went all the way down there. We might be able to take a free tower then. He went down there at a really weird time. So if our team can survive or even just kill him, yeah, this is really huge. I'm just gonna take these backlines so that they don't kill my minions too quickly. The backline minions does the most damage. I should be able to just spin and kill these guys too. There we go. This should be a tower. And you actually don't need the Fury because you can't crit the tower, so if I could use my Q to proc the Sheen as well. So once the Sheen comes back, I use the Q and then proc it again. This is the way to kill the tower fast if you're AP. Okay, so we just back off, push this in again, and the tower should be ours. And that'll actually put us really far ahead in terms of gold. Just with our wet noodle auto attacks and our really slow attack speed. Okay. If I was AD, I'd probably dive this guy, but I'm not, so yeah. Also, there's Garen here. No point in doing so. Get our revolver, which is going to be really nice. We're also going to couple that with boots, so we're actually good to go here. So with this build right now, you can actually spin on the Garen and do one auto attack and it'll instantly proc the Thunderlord. So that's the really nice thing about it. That AP Trynd doesn't require you to have a lot of Fury to go in. That's the other neat thing, is like AD Trynd, you probably need some Fury so that you can actually, you know, fight like and do really well in a trade. But AP not necessarily. Because your burst is in your Thunderlords, in your E spin. There we go. Short trade, and look at how we chunked him so hard. Because we don't have fervor, we're not going for the long trades. So once our Thunderlord's back up, we can do that again, and we just keep chunking him like that. It's actually pretty good against, you know, ranged matchups, because against a ranged champion, they're just going to hit you, and then they're going to run away. And you won't be able to really do that much, you know, in terms of fighting, you won't be able to keep autoing them. So AP Trynd's actually really good against range matchups, but I still you still have to be a bit careful because in terms of scaling, not so great. AD Trynd definitely outscales. Okay, nice, that's fine. Heal back to full. So this is where the AP starts kicking in with the healing. It's really nice. It's very consistent. And look at that, look at the spin damage, Jesus. We're also doing really well on CS, so that's the key to beating him, is we have the CS, we have the item advantage, and we'll simply beat him even though we have a suboptimal build. Wow, I should dive him, eh? Alright, he's dead.
Crush your enemies.
Catch the last turret hit and then go. Very nice. Once we get our Nashes, I reckon that's when we can start, you know, dominating everyone else on the enemy team as well. Actually, we can take this tower out. So I might as well stay for this. Okay, very nice. Actually, it's not first blood turret, so that means bot lane's doing a good job too. And do you guys notice this? How the minions are clumped up and they're on this side? That means the lane's gonna push. There's two reasons why. They're gonna focus down one minion here. Like the enemy minion's gonna focus down one. Wait, let me just buy the items and I'll tell you guys the rest. So tab eyes, then Nashes. That's the build that I wrote down. So we'll go for Nashes. Perfect. This is really good. So what was I saying? Yeah, actually, freak, what was I saying? I already completely forgot my train of thought. I was saying something. Oh my god. You guys can ask me in the comments below and then I'll probably continue my thought process behind what I was saying. Damn, look at that CS. Crazy, right? Really nice. Feels good. Feels good to have good spin damage. Okay, so Garen's missing again. Shouldn't matter though. Yeah, this attack speed feels so nice with the Stinger. The Stinger feels really nice. And we'll just be able to just push him in and maybe even rotate. I'm going to look to get these two camps to deny the enemy jungler. Like, no matter what happens, whether our team wins or not, we're still going to, you know, get all these main objectives and then push our lead. So regardless if our team wins or not, this is what you'll do to win. Win the game, like, from top lane, that is to take the enemy jungle camps. It'll be a lot more efficient if I was AD, that's for sure. And then we take these as well. So this is just to press our lead, press our CS lead so that we get really strong and then we can just dominate everyone else that doesn't get CS. And it's really simple, like very simple rule of thumb. And you'll be able to just climb out of bronze no matter what. Like, this applies to any champion you play, to be honest. Like, anything you play, as long as you get really good CS and you just have like basic game knowledge to, you know, when to go in and when not to fight, then you're good to go really. Like this Yi, I can probably kill this Yi as well. Like if he wants to loop around and, you know, do something fancy. Oh, he went down there. Okay, well he used his blast cone somewhere. I really want to get this because this will actually help a lot. Oh, okay, he used Ghost. That's very interesting. He's very scared of me actually. Okay. That's fine. I kind of wish that Elise responded because I was pinging her to come and help me for Rift Herald. So I'm really surprised that she didn't actually come. Alright, that's one. Actually didn't slow him. Oh wait, actually he used his Q to get rid of my slow. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch him. At least not me anyway. Maybe the... Alright, there we go. Nice. If we could get Rift Herald, this game was just completely over. Like 100%, we just auto win. But our team's actually doing well, so that's kind of unfortunate because I want to, you know, show the full potential that this build can offer. So hopefully, you know, the game will even out a little bit. All right, nice. So we take this plant so that we can reveal any wards in this pit, and then we just do this. And as AP Trynd, if you're doing Rift Herald, I don't recommend soloing it. I don't know, you just don't have enough lifesteal, you don't have enough attack speed, so you just simply die to the Rift Herald. But you do spam your Q off cooldown just so that you can, you know, stay healthy because you don't really need it. Actually, it would still help. Like, obviously, if you're full health, the crit chance will still help, regardless of anything. Alright, nice. We got the Rift Herald, so it's time to just dominate really hard. We haven't bought items yet, so we have to be careful. But yeah, the Yi, let's have a look at the Yi. Oh, ally slain. That's unfortunate. But in a sense, I'm kind of happy just so that I can try out this build and, you know, not disappoint you guys. Because I really want to see how well we can do in a team fight using this build. So I'm going to push this in. Garen's going to come and pick all of this up. And I'm going to get my Nashes. So this will be really nice. So what's next on the list? Proto Belt. Proto Belt's next on the list. Actually, wait, how much does a crystal give? 150. I actually value the potion more because this potion gives me 250 health, which is going to be a lot more than the ruby crystal. So in that sense, I'm going for this one. I'm going to keep the refillable instead. Okay, let's go. That Yi might keep pushing, which is really nice. He has to use ult to run away. Otherwise, he's not getting away. Yeah, okay, he used ult, that's fine. If he didn't use ult, then I'll probably just slow him and kill him. So he had to do that. There's no other way out. Wow, do you see that? The backline just gets one-shotted by my E. I'm so, feels so good, man. Like, that only happens really late game. As AD Trynd, you have to get, like, an eye edge or some high AD item, and probably a Baron Nashor buff that gives you AP, and then you can actually do that. So, the Garen actually might come up here. I have to be a little bit careful. Oh, okay, there's a Yasuo here. I didn't actually have my slow up to slow him, so rip. We are at 30% cooldown reduction, so once we get our proto belt, we will be 40%, we'll be capped. Wow, okay, there's so many people here. This is not good. Probably not going to do anything unless those guys dive first. Okay. I'm not confident in going in myself first. Alright. Alright. We're backing off. We are backing off. We are out of here. We are out as far as we can. I do not wish to die and give a shutdown because that's how you lose a game, guys. If you ever get a lead, you do not want to give a shutdown. So for those that say you get 8 kills and then you keep killing the guy that's worth nothing, like 0 and 4 guy in the, say, a bronze game or a silver game, and you wonder why you're losing, is because maybe if you check, if you have like 2 or 3 deaths, it probably is because it's spaced out. Like you get 2 or 3 kills, you get 1 death, 2 or 3 kills, 1 death. And that's the worst you could possibly do. The worst thing you can possibly do is to, you know, have those. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't need to ignite there. That Yee's like, whoa! I'm going to say that he's going to play AP Trynd after this. But I don't recommend it, guys. If you guys want to, you know, play it in normals, go ahead. But I don't recommend it in rank, guys. Don't do it in rank. Just don't. All right, let's go top and pick up all that farm because they should be able to get this by themselves, right? There's 2 people dead. Elise, ignore the red and take this. Like, she needs to get her priorities straight. The red buff's not going to do anything. She doesn't need the red buff to kill the dragon. And she can get the red buff anytime in the game. So, always set your priorities straight. If the dragon is free and everyone's dead, it's, you know, it's a no-brainer. Definitely get the dragon. But yeah, I guess she's just going to delay it, which actually entices the enemy to... Well, it gives the enemy an opportunity to come and stop her. And that's like increased risk for a red buff, which is very, you know... not wise. So as a jungler, if you're low elo, make sure you you know, prioritize certain things if it's free and know that it's not free later on in the game. Okay, I'm not keen on fighting him because I'm AP. There's no red buff. That's unfortunate. He used his Q. Okay. Man, I do wet noodle damage though. Okay, I'm going to go mid. Oh, unless he wants to. I'm all for it. Alright, nice. Can we get a kill with Proto Belt? Yes! Did you see that? That Proto Belt kill though. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go push in top and see what we can do. See, our team's even happy that I'm AP. Like, they're like, lol, AP Trynd with Proto Belt, what is going on? What? Alright, look at this wave clear, guys. Who needs a Tiamat or Shiv when you can do that? So beautiful. Actually, like, Tiamat's still better, but you know what? This is actually really good for the fact that we have no wave clear items. Like, AP actually wave clears, so it's really nice. Quite an eye-opener, actually. Oh, okay. I might go join them. Actually, there's no one left. Never mind. Damn, if this is so one-sided, I'm not going to be able to, like, do much with AP. Like, I really want to, you know, get my full build and actually try to do a team fight with this. Okay, what? Elise has Hourglass? Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, what the heck? Alright then. Free inhib. Let's try to get some kills. I don't want to take inhibs and end the game.
Stick around.
Alright, let's go. Alright, never mind. I'm out. Man, I don't know. I'm not a fan of team fighting as AP Trynd, man. It feels bad. It feels really bad. It actually does. Oh my. Alright, so our next item on the list is Lichbane. Lichbane and then Ludens. So, wait, actually, when do we get the Medjais? I think we just get Medjais. And then we get a component for the Ludens. Yep, there we go. Alright, awesome. And we have 40% cooldown reduction, which is perfect. That's what we want. We have 350 AP. Just like, we're just a boss right now. Okay, let's see if we can get a kill on the Master Yi. This is gonna be pretty fun. Master Yi's 8 kills though. He actually has a lot of gold on him. Like, given the fact he has a lot of deaths too, that's the only reason he's making the enemy team strong is by giving shutdowns away non-stop, and that's very typical of, say, low elo players. They like to do that and like to mindlessly split push, and even though everyone's alive, he likes to just still do that. Alright, nice. But do you know how it's really close? Like, if I was the AD build, I'd have a Shiv, oh not a Shiv rather, a PD, and that PD would actually make it so the fight's not even close, you know? I'll probably, yeah, I don't know actually. I just don't feel like the Yi should have made me ult there. That's what I'm saying. But I guess because I should be popping my Q first before I even ult. That's what the AP Tryn's actually good for. Actually, yeah, I'm wrong. So I'm supposed to pop my Q first, like right away during fights as a AP. As AD, you don't pop your Q right away. You just want to ult if you're getting bursted really fast. But AP's different story, I guess. Because it's like Q is like a second life for you. You heal like half your entire health bar. Okay. The Vayne turned around, so she should be dead. What? Be dead. Nice. Oh no, that was so close. I want to kill that Yasuo. And yeah, guys, I'm maxing all my abilities other than ult because ult just reduces cooldown by a slight bit, and you want to have the edge in everything else because like all you need the ult for is really just to survive. It's just to survive that tiny little bit of time that you need. See, look at that Q heal, Jesus. Anyways, GG, well played guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Hope you guys learned a thing or two on the basics, and I might like just keep uploading this every once like 2 weeks or once a week, just so that the people that, you know, are in silver and bronze would just be able to build like a foundational knowledge so that they could climb out. So thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Cheers.